Hey there, and welcome back to Transformers War for Cybertron. As you recall, in the last episode, we started this sizzling session with a showcase of the scientist Shockwave. And now we are going to jazz it up with an Autobot this time. But what Autobot could that possibly be? Who knows? Let's go find out. Up next, we have Jazz. A familiar face from Fall of Cybertron, Jazz actually did make his first appearance in this game. And in the campaign, as a matter of fact. He actually makes a cameo in Chapter 7, where you can encounter him several times as a prisoner. Once where you break out of prison for the second time, a second time after you release everybody, and a third time at the launch area. That was Jazz's first appearance in this universe. It may not have been much, but he was there. So for his textures, he is completely high-res in robot mode, as he was actually included in the campaign. Well, for the most part, he's a pretty spitting image of what you see in Fall. There are some really minor differences with him, but that's a subject for another time. Well, for his colors, he's got a slightly blue-tinted white for his primary color, and kind of a faint blue-purple color for his secondary color. Let's give him a full turnaround, why don't we? I will say that some of his materials are a bit buggy in certain lighting. A common bug with this mod, I suppose. It's not too bad here, but in certain places it does get pretty bad. Well, let's get into his details. By default, he is armed with the Neutron Assault Rifle. Even though I personally think a Scatter Blaster would be a more fitting choice. For melee, he uses the standard short sword. For his abilities, he has the barrier. Of course, you can't really see it here, but that's okay. And he is actually the only character that uses the Moleculon Bomb. Of course, we can't see that either. Ah well, we can take a look at that later. For me, personally, I don't think he was a character I played too much. I think I very rarely, if even, played him in Escalation at all. I didn't do a whole lot of Escalation anyway, but that's besides the point. I did use him occasionally as a scout, but he wasn't my first choice. Oh yeah, he can also jump. Cool, right? Aside from the material bugs, he's as functional as any other character. Well, I can't think of anything more to say for robot mode, so let's go check out his alt mode. Jazz. Transform! You'll probably recognize that he shares the same transformation sounds as Breakdown, and his alt mode actually looks pretty good for being a 1024x1024 texture, because unfortunately, he's kind of on the low-res sides when it comes to his vehicle textures. I think the only thing that's high-res by default are his normals. Though I will say, for my high-resolution mod of this guy, I did actually do one thing different. I actually ported his Fall color mappings over to the War style, so they're a bit more detailed than the War ones, and they are a higher resolution, so win-win in that case. I'll show you a comparison between the two. You know, I always liked Jazz's alt mode in this game. It was always one of my favorites, and it looks just as good here as it did in Fall. Probably a little better, because aside from the high resolution, the texture quality is just a lot more grittier and real. Well, being a car, he has the standard car machine guns. As you can see, he's kinda gappy, because he's got a big old flap on his side there. I wonder if that's a bug. or just some weird animation stuff. But yeah, I always liked this alt mode. Well, if you want to see him from a gameplay perspective, we can cut to that now. Okay, come on. That's probably the best part from playing as Jazz. Yeah, I think his transformation is probably one of the most fun there is. All that hopping around is just so much fun. I still think Dash would be a more appropriate ability to include for him. Ooh. Oh, I could go through that? Cool. And there you have Autobot Jazz. He's a neat character. It's nice to be able to play as him at last. Well, now that we've showcased him and all, I have a really fun mission planned for him that I think you're all really gonna like. It's a place where you'll never get to actually drive a car. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's get to it. So I figured this would be a cool map to try out, considering you can only play as jets here. I'm very curious to see how a car performs. Well, let's get some equipment. What do we got here? Scrapbagger, heck yeah. An overshield? Ah, this overshield works. Okay, guess it was just shockwave had trouble. That's cool. Figured they might all be buggy. What do we got here? Yeah, okay. What we got? Shotgun. That might come in handy. Ammo, sure. Shard crate. Curious to see how the molecular bomb performs in this. I think there's some more down here. Yeah. Let's see. Thermomines. Yeah. Alright, not quite enough for the bomb. Alright. This should do for now, though. Oh, vehicle overshield works too. This should be interesting.
Intruders! Decepticons! Melt them down!
Here we go. Come on, Decepticon. Gotta take care of the snipers first. If I can find them. I see somebody. Again? Yeah.
Rockets! You'll have to do better than that!
Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know if I had to fight against him. I've never really played on this ground section before. Alright, I'll go for the brute, I guess. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oh dang, I'm hit. From that guy. Uh-oh. Okay, he's busy. I'm going for him. There's that guy. Alright, destroyer. Lots of explosives for this. Break. There we go. That was interesting. What else have we got? Anything here I can... Ooh. Cool. Can I get up there at all? It's gonna be really hard to do without any... I'll try. Ah, made it. Sweet. Ammo, that's good. I can use that. Grenades. EMP. I might need these. Charge. Enough I can really use. Okay. Can I get over there is the question. Oh, I'll give it a try. Let's see if I can get over there. Yep, nice. And there's nothing here. Well, there's no way I'm getting up there, so... guess I'm moving on. Should I grab this? I'll grab it. Might as well. Hey guys. Hey, background seeker.
Look at that. The beam's just eating those guys. Yeah! How do you like that, Decepticons?
Seems like a waste of ammo to me.
Red alert.
Oh,
Structural integrity
okay.
at 80%.
That's cool. I'm curious to see what this molecular bomb does.
Got another rocket inbound! Out of energy! Enemy vehicle on its way in!
How did that miss? A lot of rockets. That's a good shot. Not bad.
Alright, wings of stone.
Kaon, let's go. What do we got over here? I don't think so. I think I'll keep what I got.
The nerve center is just ahead.
No, it's going to be a null ray.
Rerouting power to weapon systems.
Depends if I take it.
Danger. Plasma rising to critical level.
Now throw that second switch.
Anything else here I can use? Yes. I'm taking that. This is pretty fun. I did.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming! Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload! Die, Autobot!
That's a lot of them. Let's see what it can do. Okay, that was a bad toss. Okay, that was not ideal.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Gotcha.
Rerouting power to weapon systems! Get down! Explosion! Wait here till someone repairs me!
I'll quit your whining.
Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Come on! Overload already! No need to rush on my account. I like blasting Decepticons.
Darn it. You're a lucky little con, aren't you?
Watch out for grenades! My weapons need to cool off.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
To destroy! Keep it up! I really hate grenades! Cooling
So many shotgunners, dude. There we go.
You're a pretty good shot, aren't you?
Oh, hell no, right? So it helps.
On my feet!
Danger. Plasma level at 110%.
110%? Goes that high? No, that's the point! It's about to blow!
And there you have Autobot Jazz. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. A little twitchy to kind of get working, but a whole lot of fun. Well, there's still quite a few characters to go. Tomorrow there's gonna be a bit of a onslaught. Stay tuned for that tomorrow, and I will see you then. Later!